I'm really happy to be here talking to you about Wipro and our employees' experience as we went through our process of transformation in the people arena. So it is a continuing journey because the world around us is definitely changing every day. So that simply means that we have new goals and a fresh set of exciting challenges ahead of us. I have personally been part of Wipro for more than 20 years now, so I can say with confidence that I have seen this transformation personally, from the days of paper and pencil to the today of seamless integration. So Wipro is headquartered in Bangalore, India, a 75-year-old global information technology, consulting, and business process service organization. And as you can see from the numbers here, our workforce is really large and diverse. So we're diverse across genders, across generation, culture, ethnicity, geographies, and so on. So it is certainly with pride when I say that we managed our transformation while ensuring that we keep our values intact. And clearly, this would not have been possible without the support of great people systems. So in the past, improved experiences were defined by accuracy and speed of service. Companies were focused on improving efficiency of processes. But I believe that this alone is not going to suffice, as we anticipate a much greater coexistence of people and technology in the workplace. The future of service experience should have the space to accommodate this collaborative working between people and technology. As AI starts to deliver more and more, how would we help our employees to migrate from their current roles to future models of collaboration? As more genders are formally embraced into the workplace, how would our policies, benefits, our systems, all of these, how would they adapt to these specific needs? As multiple technologies and media become commonplace and everyday work tools for people, how would our systems integrate these for a better tomorrow? As we find answers to these questions and we transform ourselves to optimize business process and drive operational excellence, the important thing is that employee experience should only be better than what it is today. And ours is a complex world. So in our journey of transformation to be successful, we determined that we should work with a very strong foundation. One, where our processes are agile to evolving needs, and we've established mature levels of efficiency and consistency. Further, it required technology models that are amenable to changes. With each M&A that we do comes its own challenges of multiple systems, multiple processes, and how do you really integrate all of them into one common system? So consolidation and standardization are key to remaining agile, and as we integrate more and more of these companies. The initial step very clearly was, how do you simplify? The next step is, of course, digitalization. And this is a big change because this is where the change starts becoming visible to everyone. In Wipro, we went to paperless, the straight-through processing for our claims, or even for that matter, for our onboarding. Now, that significantly ensured that our cycle time came down, and clearly, there was a much higher employee satisfaction that we saw. The next stage was automation, and clearly, automation is here to stay and is inevitable in every sphere of life. So at Wipro too, we've embraced bots, we've implemented AI, ML, and different examples of these. It's just made us far more efficient and able to respond consistently at any time of the day or night. And while early examples have shown that our team members are transforming in their thinking too, I see a very marked difference now with people where they believe that they can coexist with these bots. It's an early sign that we would definitely become stronger and better as we go into the future. The fourth step for us was the contact centers, and we faced three challenges. One, of course, the difference in time zone. Two was in terms of the language preference. And three, in terms of personalization. While a lot of back-end work could be digitalized, automated, we agreed that the one important thing that we would not compromise on was on the personal touch. Finally, we kind of continue to evaluate how we're performing, how could we be of better service, and how should we evolve into the future. So I can say that pretty confidently that with the help of technology, we have definitely become more efficient, we've definitely become more accurate, and we've been more responsive. For example, we see a 98% reduction in TAT for our payroll. All of this has enabled 4,300 hours per month of effort optimization. So the combination of our efforts in process simplification, digitalization, personalization through our contact centers, I believe, have played a very important and pivotal role in enabling these kind of results. I especially want to thank ADP because without their support, I don't think we would have been able to handle our payroll process as effectively as we do today. We've been in secure hands for the past so many years. My last slide, the way forward. What I do know is that we would stay firmly on the path of progress, inclusion, and technology adoption, and not let go of the personalizing of services and the human touch that is so much a part of our values.